Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Jason Mattis with Winning Bets as always. I wanted to give you guys a little tutorial on sports betting units, what that is. We see that talked about all the time on social media, guys, winning 3 units, losing 3 units, and then get questions on, what do you guys talk about when you guys talk on what a unit is. So I wanted to just explain that to you guys a little in depth here. So a unit is basically any dollar amount that you wager on a bet. Now, you want to be able to keep your bets consistent. We know we've talked about that here before on the show. Whatever your bet is, it should be consistent. In a unit, should be 1% of your starting bankroll. And what the unit does is when we say unit, it allows the sports betting community to talk without divulging the amount that we've actually bet. Because, I can say, I've won 2 units or lost 2 units. And if you say the same thing, let's say we're hanging out at a sports book and we're watching a game, and it goes our way or doesn't go our way, whatever it is, either the joy or the pain is felt equally by us. Even though we're betting different size amounts, because we're each betting 1% of our starting bankroll, it doesn't matter what our bet size is because the pain and the joy is felt by the same because of that 1%. So a unit really is just a way for us to talk and not make you feel uncomfortable. Let's say my bet is $100 and your bet is $50. There's no reason for you to feel uncomfortable or embarrassed because you're only putting up $50 and I'm putting up $100. So therefore, we just say, hey, I won 1 unit. Now I'm happy. I won a unit. I won $100. You won a unit, you won $50, and that way, like I said, everybody can kind of keep their money separate, their money out of the conversation, and allows us to talk, in the sports betting community with saying 1 unit. You'll also see guys talking about risking multiple units on some picks. I'm putting up 5 units on this pick, and that's a way for guys to show their confidence. They've done their research, they're confident in that. I don't do that. You guys know, you've watched plenty of my episodes. Everything I do is on 1 unit. I think that gets into be a little slippery slope when you start predicting that this matchup is more of a guarantee to win versus this matchup. I think that's a very slippery slope. You can get into a scenario though if you do that, where depending on which side, if you win your big unit bets, you can have a losing record but be profitable. On the flip side of that, you can have a winning record but have a losing, in terms of profit. You can be losing if you're losing your big bets. And that's what I'm talking about. Sports betting and sports in general, it's really 50-50, right? You've got paid athletes going up against paid athletes. So who really knows who's going to win, right? But anybody can really win, on any given day. We know that's true. We've seen that play out, in sports numerous times. So I think it's personally a lot risky to start risking multiple units on certain bets. I like to stick to every bet is 1 unit, and a unit is 1% of my bankroll. All right, guys, hopefully that helps you explain what a unit is. Now that you're armed, good luck and go out and win some units. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.